Hi everyone, welcome to this video on screen record tutorials. In this video I'm going to show you how to make a Keynote scaffold, a template or a structure if you like, for students to drop in their tutorial videos to present their ideas, just like this example below. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is set up a template in Keynote, a scaffold if you like, for students to follow. So you want a nice title page. Often I do this in black. Put a simple shape, a simple color. I like blue for maths, for example. Today's topic, introduce the topic. It could be just an equation, it could be a question, it could be anything. And set out the steps or the phases of your scaffold. Now, you'll notice in the white slides here, I've indented them a little bit. So you can actually select the slides and drag them into groups. So the white slides indicate to students that these are the slides they need to create and they need to work on, which we'll get to later. So when you've set up your scaffold for students, it should look something like this with the instructions and the white slides for them to then go ahead and fill in. Now, some of the white slides, it's good if you put an example of a tutorial so they can see what it looks like, and they simply need to replace that tutorial with their own. So here's how you do a tutorial. Open up a new template in Keynote. A white one's always the best. Nice canvas. Delete the pre-existing text. Students then simply swipe down and then they tap this button here that's flashing. That's a screen record button. When they screen record, I'd advise them to do it through annotations. So they tap on the screen with the Apple Pencil, select a color, and then they write down their concept, and they will provide an annotated explanation of that concept with visuals, maybe with annotations, and obviously voice, so you can obviously hear their thought process and what they're thinking. When you've actually done your tutorial, or when students have, they can just tap on the plus, go to photo or video, go to their camera roll, find the actual tutorial itself, and pop it in on the slide, and it should play when they submit that to the teacher. Now, all they need to do when they've finished the scaffold, when they've inserted their screen recordings, their audio recordings, and their explanations, is simply tap on the three dots at the top, go to export as a movie, and that will save that to the student's camera roll, and they can then upload that to Sector. So essentially, you've got a scaffold with instructions, with slides for students to create and insert screen recorded tutorials to demonstrate their understanding. So why do it? Well, screen recordings are particularly powerful as they capture a student's thought process, as I've written here. Students are forced to plan and narrow down their ideas into a concise and meaningful explanation. Once again, this is a creative strategy, and it provides an effective structure for students to follow and allows them to demonstrate learning both orally with written annotations and also effective visuals. Hope you found this useful. Thanks.